Tôi xin nói giới thiệu sơ đã mà trước khi Rene bắt đầu là đây là Rene là cũng là một người trong công ty này và công ty không mà qua một sự ngẫu nhiên tình cờ lúc đầu thôi, tại vì cách đây đã là nhiều năm, đôi ba năm trước là Rene đã không thể đứng như thế này được ở trên sân khấu đâu. Xin mời Rene chia sẻ.
Thank you so much. How's everybody doing out there? Wait a minute. All of these people in here, and we are so blessed to have life. I want to hear everybody say I'm doing coffee-licious. How's everybody doing out there? That's what I'm talking about. My name is Rene Ikeola, and I'm really excited today to be here to speak with you guys. God has been extremely good to me. I've been self-employed for over 20 years, and little did I know that I would take sick, driving home from work, having sharp pains in my left arm. And as I was driving home, I realized as time went on that I was having a heart attack. Went home and went to sleep and went into a diabetic coma. We don't do any health claims, but I'm telling you, something strange happened. And due to the fact that we live in a system where people are getting sick every day, I want each and every last one of you guys to please pay close attention to what I'm talking about, because what happened to me can happen to anyone. Sometimes we walk around sick and don't even know that we are sick. And it may not be you, but it may be someone that you know. Because when I went home, I went to sleep and went into a diabetic coma. And I woke up 4 days later, fighting and struggling for my life. I lost my mobility for 3 years. The blood pressure went extremely high, that it bust the vessels in the back of my eyes. It took 15 surgeries just for me to recover. I had to have open heart surgery. And once again, I want each and every last one of you guys, please, whatever you're doing, pay attention to what I'm saying, because what happened to me can happen to anyone. Being self-employed, thinking everything was fine, and that my life was wonderful. Had a great job, making a tremendous amount of money, but when that diabetes hit me, it hit me so hard that it knocked me off my feet.
Xin quý vị thông cảm tại đây là Rene nói từ tim của mình cho nên nó hơi gọi là hơi dài. Tôi xin dịch lại một cách tóm tắt như thế này. Vài năm về trước, khoảng 3 năm về trước, Rene có một ngày lái xe về thì cảm thấy đau bên tay trái. Thì buổi tối đó đi ngủ thì những cái ngày tiếp theo đó là hôn mê sâu vì cơn đau tim. Thì sau đó Rene đã trải qua một cái cuộc giải phẫu banh tim và đồng thời Rene cũng bị cái bệnh gọi là tiểu đường, mà tiểu đường thường hay bị gây mù mắt. Rene đã phải chống chọi và với 16 lần giải phẫu mắt để chống mù. Thì cái lượng đường lúc đó đã tăng lên trên 900, nhưng mà đã nhiều lần hôn mê. Rene muốn chia sẻ với mọi người là hôm nay Rene còn đứng được ở trên sân khấu này, trong khi nhiều người của chúng ta cũng bị bệnh như vậy ở trong mình mà nhiều khi mình không biết. Những người mình hoặc là những người bạn bè xung quanh mình nhiều khi đang đi đứng khỏe mạnh như thế này mà mang bệnh trong người mà chính mình cũng không biết đâu. Xin Rene tiếp tục.
Thank you guys so much. And once again, I'm sharing with you guys, I'm speaking from my heart. What happened to me can happen to anyone, and it might not be you. I pray that it would never be you, but it may be someone that you know. I stayed in the hospital from 7 to 8 months fighting and struggling for my life. The doctors had shared with my husband that it was a possibility that I was not going to make it. But I'm telling you guys, I believed and trust in the Creator who allowed me to be able to make a comeback and to get up. And my setback was only a comeback for me. My past was something that I refused to blackmail my future. And a little bit later, as I was recovering at home, not able to walk, going through the surgeries, trying to get my vision back again, recovering from open heart surgery, triple bypass, a good friend of mine was so persistent, calling my home, wanting to come and visit me. I stayed in a hospital for so long that my insurance company, they stopped paying for the claims. But I was still determined to win against all the odds that was fighting against me. I did not know that the power within a cup would make a major difference in my life. And when my friend came over to my home to visit, she brought 3 sachets of coffee, latte, black, and mocha. And I never was a coffee drinker. I thought she was out of her mind to introduce me to coffee. And when she came into the house, she said it wasn't about coffee, it was what's inside of the coffee. And she's talked about this particular herb that's called Ganadorma. And the name did not even sound right. I said, what do you mean by Ganadorma? She said it's an herb that's been out for over 4,000 years. She said, do your research on it. That's Ganodrma. And she said, you know, coffee is the second largest traded commodity in the world. You don't have to teach or show anyone how to drink coffee. The average coffee drinker is already addicted to coffee.
When unforeseen occurrences befell us all in our household, things changed tremendously. But I am very grateful that God gave me the strength to say that, you know what, I give you power beyond what is normal. Many times I fell down, and many times I had to be corrected. But I'm thankful that I was the type of person to accept criticism. I was the type of person that if Mr. Bugg said, you need to do this, I made the adjustments because I know within myself that I'm a winner. I knew for a fact that my husband was a winner.
They allowed me to change my thinking, to better my life. They allowed me to be able to say, you can do it. You can do anything you want to do.
I really want to put things in perspective because what we have here with Organogo is power within a cup, and that's the Ganadorma. And so when you have power within the cup, the power comes out of you. So we have power within us. And when we have that power within us, whatever adjustments you need to make in your life, because some of us have different issues that goes on in our life. So whatever it is that you need to suit up with, and make a change in your life, then I tell each and every last one of the women that's out there, the men that's out there, then you need to suit up and make a change in your life, because the power is in the cup. And when the power is in the cup, the power is going to bring out the power that's inside of you. So whatever you need to do to make a change in your life, then you need to do that. There's going to be many mountains you're going to have to climb. There are going to be many rivers you're going to have to cross. Some of you guys today need to transform yourself. And when I said transform yourself, you need to put on a new hat. You need to suit up. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say I love you. I thank you. You don't know how far I came